Super Genius Zep here, and today I've got a neat little contraption I've invented to show you guys. It's an automated, well, not fully automated, but semi-automatic pig breeder and cooker. And so, let me just show it in action. You press this button, and some water turns on, which causes all these pigs to float up, allowing you to easily breed them, like so. And we'll just breed up a whole bunch of little babies. You can just keep doing this until you hit all of them. And then most of the baby pigs should wind up down here into this little area. So, this machine is pretty compact. I think it's the most compact that exists right now without having everything in the same chamber. So, I think this is the most compact design with a cedar area with adult pigs that never get cooked, so that you never accidentally kill all your pigs. So yeah, if I turn off the water here, some more of the baby pigs should probably go down here. And anyway, if any like wind up just stuck there, then that's okay. They'll just grow up, or you can try and get them to get in here. They'll tend to follow the carrot. I think they can see through glass or something. I think one of the reasons why they get stuck is because the adults are shoving away. But that's one of the things about having it at this size. Most of them do wind up down here though. And in a way, having a few stay up here to grow up as into adults, it is sort of a good thing because you wind up with more cedar pigs. So, once you have a bunch of baby pigs here after growing up, and since these are going to take a while, I'm just going to use a command to summon in a whole bunch of really quickly growing pigs. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. They're all, like, starting to pop up to, like, really into taller pigs. And now, when we press this button, they will be set on fire, and their drops will go into this chest. So you get lots of nice yummy cooked pork chops. Now, this design takes advantage of the new ability to place trapdoors in midair in 1.9. Here is a 1.8 friendly version of the same design, where all the trapdoors have been replaced with glass, though it's not as compact. While this isn't quite a 3x3x4 design, since this technically can be a fourth block this way, you are able to walk around it if you have like a wall, like so. So if you put this into like the corner of your room, you'll be able to walk into the back like here. So yeah, the trapdoor thing is really nice. Now, in case you're wondering why there's an enchanting table there, well, from my testing, which might be flawed, it seems like the enchanting table, which happens to be 3/4 of the size of a full block, it makes it easier for the babies to get down without being too short, like a slab, which will cause these adults to go down there, or make a full block, which I think a full block will still work pretty well, though I'm not sure. The enchantment table just seems to work better. It could just be me. Also, if you experience any problems with like this rare occasion when somehow a baby pig escapes, it's probably just a glitch that could be fixed with like placing blocks in corners or something. Because that tends to be a case. They always, whenever they escape, it's always kind of rare, and when they're really crowded, and they just sort of like pop out the corner somehow. It doesn't happen very often now, and I don't really know it. And that's just some other tests I've been doing. So, the way here are the materials you'll need to build this. Just check all this out. And if I go here, do I have a copy of it? No. Okay, so you're going to need 4 blocks of quartz, 3 quartz slabs, 5 glass, 1 enchantment table, 2 chests, 3 ladders, 4 wooden trapdoors, 4 hoppers, 2 dispensers, 2 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone repeater, 1 comparator, a torch, 2 buttons, a water bucket, and a lava bucket. And optionally, you can also, let me just get some of this to my optionally also have these two stained glass panes, as well as two item frames, which you'll see what they're used for. So, let me go into this game mode 0, and we'll start building. So first off, you're going to want to place down your chest, and since I could, I just made a double chest design, since that gives you more storage for pig meat. And then you just place down two hoppers like this one facing this one, and this one facing the chest. And then you'll want to get one of the slabs and place it here, and get a comparator and place it here. Next up, you're going to want to take these two blocks right here. That will be the ladder. And next up, you're going to want to get. I'm like looking over here. I can't even remember my own design. You're going to take this enchantment table and place it on top like so. And you're going to want to take a hopper, place it like this. Place this hopper like that. And then you're going to want to break this one. Hang on. Just get that. And place it like so. So that they're facing each other. Then you'll just want to take a random item, like I don't know, just an underpearl, I guess, and put it into the hopper, like so. Then you're going to want to, let me just go back into game mode 0, so we're using resources as we go along. Place a block here on top of the comparator, and then place a redstone torch right here. And next up, we're going to place a glass block right over here, as well as over here. And am I messing this up? Yes, I am. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll just do this all in like creative mode. Probably better. So you're going to place just a filler block there and a filler block here, and then just place down trapdoors like so on the sides. And I think that's it. You're gonna want to place another one up here like so. And you can like make them go face like this way or up from that, it doesn't really matter. And then you can remove these filler blocks right here, and the trapdoors will remain floating. Let's see. Okay. So we'll have a glass block here, and we'll have a dispenser running into it. And in that dispenser, we're going to place the bucket of lava right here. And then we're going to get a slab and a repeater. Place the slab here. Let's get rid of that. Oh. And we're going. Where's the repeater? Here. We'll place the repeater here. And there we go. And if the lava comes on like that, just get rid of the repeater and replace it. And that'll fix it. Oh. Hang on, let me just place that back down there. Oops. Gonna place back the filler block. There we go. Now you're going to want to. Am I doing this correctly? Right. You're gonna want to place a slab right here. For that, I've already used it. I've already used all the trapdoors as well. And now you're going to want to place a dispenser right here. And in that dispenser, you're going to place the water bucket. Like so. Now, you're going to take this block, place it here, place a ladder on top. And let me just get rid of these. And then, is that all? I think I've just actually completed most of the building. Yeah, okay. Now you're going to want to place a button here and a button here. Did I forget the redstone torch? It didn't fall into here. Oop. Must have broken the redstone torch. There we go. Place it in here. There we go. Okay, make sure the lava's off. And then you're going to place an item frame right here. Like so. Since item frames are entities, you can place them on the same place as a block. And then you can put blue stained glass here and orange stained glass here. This is just for the item frames are just for aesthetic purposes, so you know which button does what. Blue is for water, orange is for lava. Get rid of this. And yeah, I actually forgot. You're going to want to put glass blocks here and here. And I think that is it. That's all you're going to need to do for the building right there. Now, it is just a matter of getting the pigs in, which shouldn't be too hard. And I'll explain how this works in a moment. You could just do something like make a little staircase or something, or a water current to push the pigs up, and make a little pipe right here. So let's just like funnel them down, like so, and then remove it afterwards. And so to test that it's working, you can press this button and some water should come on. Press it again as it's turn off. Press this button, and the lava should turn on for a second and then turn off. And yeah. So the way this works is combining several different redstone contraptions. First off, when you press the this button, it's pretty straightforward. It just activates this dispenser and places the water, and then does the reverse when you press it again. Picks up the water. And when this button is pressed, it turns off this torch, and when it turns off this torch, this hopper is no longer locked, because when you power a hopper with redstone, it becomes locked, and items will not transfer from it. It becomes unlocked for just a second, so that it transfers into this hopper for short moments of time, and it travels back into this one. And when that happens, you'll see that the comparator pulses right there, and that goes into this block, which powers this repeater, which goes to this dispenser, which will place the lava and then pick it back up again because of the pulse. Now, the collection is pretty simple. When a pig dies, its items just go into this hopper, into this chest. It's pretty easy. And to get up to go and start breeding, you just go up here, press this button, and then jump a little, because you're gonna just jump a little like so to get up, and then you grab your carrots and start breeding them. Now, one thing about the trapdoors, you need to be a little careful when you're holding down right click, because otherwise, if you right click this, there's a good chance that instantly the pigs are just gonna start running outward and going all over the place, which isn't good. And same for over here. I mean, you can open this for a second without nothing bad happening, but there's a chance that a pig might see it and jump out, so just be careful about that. I would have used trapdoors like all over this, like right here, where these glass blocks are, but I couldn't because the redstone would power the trapdoors and turn them on and off, causing like pigs to fly out, so yeah, I couldn't do that. So yeah, just throw in a bunch of pigs, and start breeding them, and then the babies, because they are a half a block tall, will go into here, go down here. Once they are grown up, you just simply press this button, and they'll be set on fire quickly, and you'll get cooked food. So yeah, that was my compact 3 by 4 by 3.25ish size pig breeder / cooker. It isn't a 100% lossless foolproof machine, but for its size, it is pretty good. However, since it is using an enchantment table, it isn't exactly the cheapest, so you could just put a regular block there. I'm not really sure if it makes a difference or not. It seemed to make a difference, but regular blocks work pretty much just as well. So that's all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!